Hi, Colin Davies again with another guitar tutorial for a James Taylor song again. The song is Something in the Way She Moves, and just out of interest, this was the song that James Taylor, as an unsigned artist in the, I think 1967, 68, something like that, played for George Harrison and Paul McCartney, and was subsequently signed to Apple Records, and that started his whole 50+ year career. So a significant song for him. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll play all the way through the song, and then I'll break it down and show you the right hand and left hand work. Okay. Something in the way she moves, or looks my way or calls my name, that makes me leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down or blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I get high anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now such a long, long time, and I feel fine. Sometimes I find the things that I rely on lose their meaning. I find myself careening to places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, and to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. And I guess I just got to go. It isn't what she's got to say, but how she thinks and where she's been. To me, the words I find the way they sound. I'd like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down. And I get high anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now such a long, long, and I feel fine. Okay, that's the song. Okay, let's break it down. Capo 4th fret, it's basically in the key of A. So the opening riff, the intro, that's repeated 4 times. Let's break that down. So that's the A chord. If you play it with fingers 2, 3, 4, that second finger acts as an anchor really for the rest of the riff. So we play the so it's A. So A, hammer onto the E, C sharp. I'm giving notes here relative to the capo. A, hammer on the E, pick the C. And play the A again. Sorry, that's not quite right. The A, hammer on C, then you play the bass E, and then you immediately. So E, and then you go from the E to the F sharps on a slide. D, open G, F sharp. Oops. So repeat that 4 times. Okay, now the verse is right. Something in the way, something in the way. So it's basically the same chords as the intro. Something in, so A, hammer on, and the A in the C sharp. Something in the way. So that's E, F sharp, open G, D. Back to the A. Something in the way she moves. E minor. Looks my way. So that's a D with an F sharp bass. Looks my way or calls my. That's a G, but with a D. Playing. Looks my way or calls my. You can leave the D there with the little finger all the time. Looks my way and calls my. And then A. That's a very typical James Taylor feature. So it's like Travis picking alternate. So A, E on the 2nd fret, open E, and the open B. So the bass is doing that, the thumb is doing that. Slowly again. Then E minor. Makes me leave this troubled world behind. Oh, yeah, I've got the wrong lyric there. Something in the way she moves. Oh, looks my way, I'll call my name. It makes me leave, E minor, makes me leave this troubled. So you're doing a run up to the G, E, F sharp, G. Makes me leave. And you're playing on the, you're picking on the strings 3, 4 and 5. Makes me leave this troubled world. So on the word world, you're hitting C chord. Make me leave this troubled world behind. On the word, on the hind of behind. So D, A, pull off on the F sharp. Makes me leave this troubled world behind. So that's. So that 3rd finger stays on the D all the way through that. Makes me leave this troubled world behind. Okay, so carry on with the verse, the 2nd part of the verse. And when I'm feeling down or blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my. Now at this point, unlike the first part of the verse, from that C, so it makes me leave, It always seems to make me change. Instead of going to the D, it goes to the A. Always seems to make me change my mind. And now the chorus. And I feel fine anytime. So that's the A, fine, hammer on the D string. And I feel fine anytime, E minor, fine anytime. She's D with the F sharp bass. She's around me now, A. She's around, F sharp minor 7th, but you don't need to do, I'm only playing strings 1, 3, 4 and 5. And so there's no need to play that string and no need to hold it down. But by all means do if you want to. I feel fine anytime she's around me. She's around me now, around me now. Then strings 2, 3, 4 and 5 with an open B minor 7th. And then it's an E 7th suspended 4th. Basically it's the B minor shape, B minor 7th shape, but you play the E. But again, you only have to worry about those strings 3, 4 and 5. Messed it up. So I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. You can actually play the open E there as well if you want. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. Right, so that's, again, that's A, E minor, D, F sharp bass, A. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. F sharp minor 7th, she's been with me now. B minor 7th, almost all the time. And I feel fine. Lovely little signature bit, very typical James Taylor phrasing. Let me get this shit. Almost all the time, and I feel fine. Right, so it's A, E, open E, pull off on the B string. Pick the A on the G string and then pick the open B again. There's a kind of sort of rocking sort of rhythm to the way the right hand picks there. Do that slowly if I can. It's quite difficult to do these things slowly. Right, excuse the sudden change in lighting conditions. I realised when I was editing the video that I'd completely left out the bridge section of the song. So let me do that for you now. Starts with the D. Every now and then, the things I lean on lose their meaning. So every now and then a C sus2, C open D open G D G. Every now and then the things I lean on, that's a G with a B bass. Every now and then the things I lean on lose, back to the C sus2, their meaning, D, back to the D. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning. And then it's G with a B bass, C sus2 and the D again. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning. Okay, and I find myself careening, pardon me, find myself careening. And then it's C sus2 to places where G, B bass, I should not let me. Then A7 suspended 4th. Go. I should not. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning. I find myself careening to places where I should not let me go. Sometimes I resolve it to the A7th. Go. Why not? Repeat. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, and to silently remind me, C sus2, of the happiness and good times, G with the B bass. Now this is different, that I know. Now that's a B minor 7th, but a kind of open, short version of it. So it's B, open D, A and D. Would not let me go, go. Without any change of fingering on the left hand, but just by playing the E bass, you get another inversion of E7 suspended 4th. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning. I find myself careening to places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, and to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. Well, I guess I just got to go. I should add that when I'm doing that short version of B minor 7th, I'm only playing strings 2, 3, 4 and 5. But when you go to the E7 suspended 4th, you can actually play all 6 strings if you wish. And then we're into the next verse. It isn't what she's got to say, but how she thinks and where she's been. To me the words are fine the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down, and I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now. almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now such a long, long time. So let's double the length there on the E7 suspended fourth. And I feel fine. Okay, hopefully there's enough there for you to pick out what you need. I will at least put up, I'll attach a PDF to a comment on this video with the chords, not the actual tab, that's a bit too much for me, but the actual chords that you're playing at each part of the lyric, and obviously the lyrics as well to go with it. Okay, stay safe.